Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very strange looking character Doggo in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this strange looking character, and to begin we're going to start out with his eyes. So it's just going to be two circles. Okay, so one and then just come across. So this is almost going to be the width of his head. His eyes are pretty far apart. And once we have the eye shape, and now we can draw in some of the details. So if you cut this in half, you can make two little points right here. And then from there, from those 2 points, I'm just going to draw another curve all the way around. And that's going to be his eyelids. Up and down. Okay, so right here. Curve. It's going to be pretty thin. Alright, and then now we can draw the inside. So I'm just going to draw one circle right here. Almost touching the top. Or you can make it look like he's looking elsewhere. And then on the inside, I'm going to add 2 more circles. And that's going to be my highlight. So I'm just going to shade around it. Hopefully the eye won't look too creepy. Okay, so that's the eyes, and let's add a little bit more detail up top. So from the corner again, just draw like a curve going up and then come back down. So up and then curve it, come back down. And then from here, let's just go ahead and finish up his nose, and then we'll add in the face shape here. So right in the middle here, just gonna draw a curve like this, and then close it off on the bottom. And then for the nostrils, just gonna draw 2 curves. Just keep it simple. Alright, and then from here, let's go ahead and finish up the head shape. So right on the side here, from the eye, just gonna draw 2 almost slight curve, a little bit of bracket here. So that's gonna be the width of his head. And then I'm gonna curve this up right over the eyes. And then close it off, and it's gonna be pretty flat. Okay, so that's the top, and let's finish at the bottom. So for the bottom, I'm gonna extend it. Just kind of keep coming down, and then it's a little bit flatter on the bottom here. Just close it off. Alright, so that's the head shape, and now let's finish up the detail inside. So right in between the eye, right here above the nose, one little curve, and then from the corners here, come underneath the eye. Okay, so it's gonna go under, and then the side here, just kind of curve it out like this. Come out this way, and then just curve it down. And then on the top here, right in the center, I'm gonna add 1 line going up. And then on these corners here, I draw a curve going out this way. Kind of like right over the eye socket area. Alright, and then lastly for his mouth, in the middle here, come down, and then just draw like a little, kind of like a sad face curve first. And then from this curve, come down, and then go out this way, so curve it back out. So come down, and then curve this way. Alright, and then let's add a little bit more detail right here. I'm just gonna add 1 little curve there for his lower lip. Alright, so that's his strange looking face. And now let's finish up the hoodie. So the hoodie is easy. We're just gonna follow the curve of the head shape here. Just come all the way around. Stop on the bottom right here. And then for this part here, we're gonna come down a little bit more. Slant it in, and then close it off. Alright, so that's the hoodie, and then let's add in the little strings here. This one's easy. Just 1, and then 2. Alright, so now this one's a little bit different because I'm gonna have his arms in his pocket here. So we're gonna come down and draw his pocket. So right underneath here, draw one line, slant down, and then close this off. This is gonna be the pocket, but also the bottom of his sweater here. All right, and then from here, from this corner, I'm gonna connect to this. So it should slant in a little bit. And then on this side, I'm gonna draw his arms in his pocket. So from his pocket right here, just slant out. On the bottom, slant out a little bit more right around here. And then go up here, this is gonna be his shoulder. His arm, just kind of curve it all the way down here. And let's just add in one line here for the sleeve. Okay, and then on the corner here, I'm gonna come all the way down to this corner. So just slant it down right behind the arm and close everything off. Alright, yeah, I know it's a little bit tricky because, you know, this hand is in his pocket. Alright, so now let's draw the other arm, and I guess actually this one's a little bit easier than this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have him flexing here a little bit on the shoulder here, come out. There's his armpit. Go out past this point. And then on this one, we're gonna go up. Just come across. That's gonna be the wrist. And then close this off. And then right at the bend here on the corner, just add a little line for the fold. Okay, and then now we can draw in his fist. So for his fist, slant, angle it down, and then for the fingers, just kind of come in, come back in, and then round this off. So that's gonna be his pinky. All right, and then for the palm, just go from here, just curve it, touch the finger. Okay, and then lastly, his thumb just gonna be, just draw a little curve like this. And that's gonna be his hand. All right, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. So now let's draw in his legs. So his legs are really skinny. Come in the middle here. I'm just gonna angle it like this first. And then I'm gonna start back up here. Come down. This one, just kind of keep going down, so it's very skinny. And then for his knee, I'm just gonna add a little bit of fold here for his jean. Okay, so same thing here. Come down, pinch it in, little angle for the folds. And then we're gonna flare this out just a little bit. Come back in, really skinny. And I'm gonna add one more little fold again, little bracket. And then we'll close that off. And let's draw on the other side first before we draw on his boot. So same thing here, flare out. Pinch it in, just use the other side for reference. Little bracket, and then close it off. And those are his legs, and now let's draw on his boot. So for his boot, just extend that. So it's just drawing a little rectangle. And then for the bottom here, curve out more on this side, so it's just like a dome shape. Close it off, and then let's just add one little section here. Okay, same thing here, come down, little rectangle, dome shape, coming down, come out more on this side. Same thing here on the bottom. And then lastly for the shoelace, I'm just gonna add a little X right there. And that is it for this doggo. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.